11 o'clock. I hope you all heard the gong. Did you? Just a few moments. I beg pardon, and I'm a bit tardy. I was finishing a letter to Mr. Divers here, who lives but about 6 miles direct as the crows fly on the opposite side of Charlottesville. But one of the best methods of communication, if you did not take 2 hours to ride 6 miles, is of course by letter. So when I was told that you would be gathered at 11 o'clock, they said all too soon. I said, I beg your pardon, but I have near 10 o'clock this morning. And they said to me, well, Mr. Jefferson, we're saving light. I had no idea what he was referring to, saving light. He said daylight savings. I said, well, we have enough of light in the summertime, do we not? As it proceeds on, why do we need to save more? So whatever the general interest may be, I beckon to the call of the citizen body. And perhaps Ms. Combs has told you that the laws of our Commonwealth allow us only 20 minutes to be gathered out of doors. Now that is not to be set at your time, 11 o'clock, but let it be set now to realize that. We are a nation of laws. We must never forget it, the first of its kind in human history. I certainly didn't forget it when I held the highest office, Chief Magistrate of our nation for 8 years. I never forgot I was but a mere public servant.
We certainly hope you will return, if only to remember when we were all masked. You know why? Because this is your history. This is the history you're witnessing right now, and I presume it's entirely free from any political controversy. This is my point. What are you all going to tell the future of what you're all witnessing right now? I certainly hope you will tell them the facts and the truth of the matter. That is what they'll want to hear, none the less than today. And of course, imagine how much more you know than I know. In this year, 1822, it's been 29 years and we still do not know where yellow fever comes from. It's taking American lives every day. I still do not know what took Mrs. Jefferson or 5 of our 6 children. But the reason you all know so much more is because of another remarkable founding principle of our nation. We're the first again in human history to write this in our system of government and laws. In fact, it's in our Constitution at the very beginning. Article 1, Section 8. Well, I'm certainly glad we gathered here today. Please do not forget this as I quote, Congress shall promote the progress of science. It's right there in those words. Perhaps you've read as I have written, I will follow science wherever it should lead us, because I know that man and science are on a continual advance. And that's why I enjoy so much more the dreams of our future, better than the history of our past. I remain your humble and obedient servant, Thomas Jefferson. Godspeed.